Hey, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to the channel. In the last tutorial, we downloaded and installed Python 3.7. If you haven't watched that video yet, I'd recommend that you go back and check it out. I'll put a link to the video in the description below. Alright, so in this tutorial, as I mentioned in the last video, we're going to set up the IDE. What that is just another program that we'll be using throughout this series to write and execute all of our Python code. The IDE that I ended up deciding to use for this tutorial is called PyCharm. So to get started, you're going to want to make your way over to jetbrains.com/PyCharm, and you're going to come here and look for this big download button. Click it, and it'll redirect you to a new page where we can come here and choose whether or not we want the professional version or the community version. The professional version, you do have to pay some money to use it, but we're going to use the community version. It's free, open source, and this is the one we're going to use for the whole series. So I'm going to download the community version. So once this window opens up, we're just going to follow the basic installation process. Click Next. This is where the program is going to install all of its files. I'm just going to leave it as the default destination. Click Next. And then on this page, I'm going to check a few boxes here. I'm going to add a desktop shortcut. I'm going to add it to the path. And then I'm also going to create this new context menu button. This one I'm actually going to leave unchecked because what this will do is take all of your Python files and open them up within PyCharm. I don't want that. If you do, you can check this box and then just click Next. Click Install, and we're just going to wait for the installation process to finish. So once you finish installing PyCharm and rebooting your computer, you're going to want to launch the application. And the first time you open up PyCharm, you're going to be presented with a few windows. This one we're just going to click OK because we didn't have PyCharm installed previously, so we have no prior settings. And then this one, we're just going to scroll all the way down, read the terms and descriptions and make sure you agree with it. Come down and then click Continue. And then I don't want to send. And then once this other window opens up, you can choose your theme, either the dark theme or the light theme. I'm going to go with the dark theme. And then you're going to click Start Using PyCharm and wait for this to open up. So once you're presented with the welcome window, we're going to come over here and create a new project to make sure we have everything all set up correctly. So then in this box up here, I'm just going to put test and then come down and click Create. And it's going to create a new folder for me where we can put all of our Python files to make sure this all works. I'm just going to close this. So then to make sure everything works, we're going to come up to File, click New, and we're going to come down and click Python File. I'm going to name this Hello and click OK. And then once this loads up, we're going to type in print, open and closing parentheses, and then in between two quotes, I'm going to type in Hello World. And then if this all works, it should print Hello World within the terminal. So we can right click and then come down to Run Hello, click that. And then if you come down here in the terminal, you can see it says Hello World. If you're not sure what any of this means, don't worry about it. Just come over here and type in exactly what I have on this line. And if you run the file and you come into your terminal and it says Hello World, you have everything installed correctly and you're good to go. So that's it for the boring stuff. If you're able to run the Python file and you had output within the terminal and had no errors at all, you're ready to move on to the next tutorial. In the next video, we're actually going to start programming in PyCharm and learning the absolute basics of the Python language. If you're having trouble setting up PyCharm or Python, leave a comment below and I'll get back to you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.